cheer. Bike gear, throw it up, no high cheer. Cold like a white beer. Freddy Krueger, I'm a rap bitch, nightmare. And I'm rich, I could buy you. Kill bitches, leave their body in a bayou. More brain than an IQ, more head than a dread. And my bank account ain't hardly empty. It's why I come through in a Barbie Bentley. So please, mamacita, please no envy. When you come around, it reads no entry. Young money right cheer. Bike gear, throw it up, no high cheer. Cold like a white beer. Freddy Krueger, I'm a rap bitch, nightmare. And I'm rich, I could buy you. Kill bitches, leave their body in a bayou. More brain than an IQ, more head than a dread. And my bank account ain't hardly empty. It's why I come through in a Barbie Bentley. So please, mamacita, please no envy. When you come around, it reads no entry. Who's next to go? My flow so flexible. Get gas.
Yo, I'ma just cut that shit because I don't know what it sounds like. For some reason, the music, it's not playing clear. That shit is not coming through clear. Hold on, let me try to play something else. Yeah, let me just cut it. You know what I'm saying? If the music was playing, I ain't mean to cut it off, but on my end of the phone, it's not showing anything. So listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper Lee, back with another video. Hold on, let me cut this off real quick so I can get this shit out of my ear. All right. So Nicki Minaj has just announced from the iHeart Music Festival that she will be performing. I think it's the weekend. I don't know if it's the weekend, but I'm pretty sure it may be. The 23rd and 24th. So Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, that's the two of the names that I've seen on the bill. So yeah, this should be interesting. Nicki did say that she was going to be doing more festivals and shit like that. Hold on a second. All right. So Nicki did say that she was going to be doing more festivals. She asked, she was just like, what festival should I do? Or whatever the case may be. We wanted the Rolling Loud. You know, I don't know. I think Rolling Loud happened already. I know they had a Rolling Loud in New York like 6 months ago. But yeah. Hold on a second. I wonder if this is going to be one of those televised events. Like, you know, it's not. It's the iHeart Festival. So the tickets probably going to be on sale to the public. I wonder what the restrictions are going to be as far as like you know, you got to show a card, you know, to show that you vaccinated or whatever, because that will be something that I would want to attend. The iHeart Music Festival, I wonder if you have to buy tickets for both days. You know what I'm saying? You know, they probably gonna try to do some shit like that to make sure everybody, to make sure the dates sell. But listen, if Nicki is on both dates, I will go. Like honestly, to both dates. Real talk. Hold on a second. Let me see what it do now.
Yo, young money right cheer. Bike gear, throw it up, no high cheer. Cold like a white beer. Freddy Krueger, I'm a rap bitch, nightmare.
I don't know what it's doing, man. So yeah, listen. So I just seen that shit. It was announced by iHeart on fucking Twitter. So I'm like, yo. I thought, honestly, I didn't know when the iHeart Music Festival was going to be. I was wondering if it was going to be like a festival, like within the next 1 or 2. Well, it's not really that far away. If you think about it, we in June. That's July, August. It's 3 months, like literally 3 months away. So, yeah, I wonder when the tickets is going to go on sale and what the restrictions are regarding like COVID. Because if you could get up in there and you don't need no vaccination, I would do it. But I got to have a good seat though, because I ain't trying to be all in the mix. You know what I mean? You still got to be cognizant of that COVID is still real out here. Shit, my cousin just got COVID, though. Like, yeah, she ain't even have no symptoms. What happened was my family was going on a cruise, and everybody got tested, like, you know, you got to show a test. And, yeah, she tested positive. She didn't have no symptoms or nothing. Throughout the whole course of COVID, she had no symptoms at all. That's crazy. That shit is crazy. So, hold on a second. What's up, Liberian? What's up, Beverly? Good morning. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you do as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good day. Of course, I'm almost at work too. Yeah, I'm not doing until 8:30, so I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I had a well, I did get up early this morning too, but shit, I feel like every morning I gotta get up. Yo, this lady, she told me right yesterday at my job. I don't know why this lady be telling me all types of stuff all the time, but she just tell me that like, I really love how you work and stuff like that, and I'm gonna pass I'm gonna pass it on to upper management. She said, I really see you like in upper management. Just keep doing good. She said, one thing I'm gonna tell you is don't call out, don't argue with people, do your job, and just keep doing what you're doing. Like, yo, let me tell you some shit that happened yesterday, right? So I told you guys how I do like benefits and I sign people up like benefits administration, right? So this lady, tell me why you could hear like we work in a small office, so you could hear different conversations going on. So this lady had called twice, right? She's trying to figure out some shit like that's going on. And it got so bad to the point where she had to get her niece on the phone from Houston. Like, I'm wondering, like, I wonder if these people know that we all in the same city, like, but you call these life insurance and supplemental places, and you don't never know, like, you don't never know where they're located. But anyway, she had to get her niece involved because shit wasn't getting done. When I got the niece on the phone and I handled it, it was so smooth, and it was just like I tried to tell I tried to tell my coworker yesterday, like I really be trying to help her because I said, you know what, I feel bad because I be seeing shit that she does wrong, and it's like I want to help her, but I don't want to like tell nobody what to do. So I tried to tell her, I said yesterday, like to be honest with you, you're gonna get hit on your because listen, we don't have a phone job, but them niggas listen to everything you do. When they start monitoring your calls, I told her, I said, you're gonna get in trouble because you don't be talking to them nice. I said, what you gotta do is to flip it. I'm telling you, you got to flip it. When you got a job and you don't work, all right, I work for myself, but I also have a job, right? But when you work for somebody, you got to make sure you handling their business well. You know what I'm saying? She's talking crazy to this lady, and I got her on the phone, and the aunt and the niece wanted me to like. She was like, "Do you know who this person is?" She was like, "Yeah, because my aunt got me involved because she said this and that," and I was just like, "Damn, that shit is crazy." Like you can't do shit like that. So basically, what I tried to tell my coworker yesterday, I said, what I want you to do, I said, or try to do, I said, when you speak to these people and they having issues, take it on as it's one of your friends or take it on as like your little fake friend for the second. She was like, no, I can't be fake. I can't be. Yeah, of course you can't be fake to a person out in the real world, but this is your job. I'm telling you, by her attitude, this month is our 90, or this is our month for the 90 days. I don't think if she gonna keep displaying this attitude, she ain't gonna last long here because nobody don't like nobody handling their business like that. Real talk. Even when it comes to like my whole shit with the my business, I remember with my driver and stuff when COVID was like at its peak. I remember it was important to me to ask, like, did you wear a mask when you delivered the cookies? Did you do this? Did you do that? Whatever. It's like you got to ask questions because if you don't ask questions, you don't know. I feel like, and you know what? Being that I'm such an assertive person, people get mad and they say, "Oh, that's a New Yorker thing." That's that. No, I think that's just a person thing. You should be assertive. You should ask questions. You know what I mean? No, it's because it's either going to be you or me, and I'd rather you than me. And I'm asking questions. I'm getting clarification. This is a girl. Matter of fact, at my job, I be shutting her shit down because it's like she be trying to be funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with certain shit, she be like, because we be talking about stuff. And then like she had said like, oh, she's like, oh, you ask a lot of questions. I say, yeah, I grew up in a household where I could ask questions though. I wasn't stagnated. I'm not one of you motherfuckers who don't know how to contribute to the conversation and shit like that. No, we different. Like, and I'm not saying I'm the only person. I know it's other people who chime in. You talk. Like, that's what we do. We're human beings. But she the one, she be having an attitude in the office. I like, oh, but you know what? She sit back and say shit like she was like, oh, for example, why do Miss Regina talk to you so much? Because I talk to her. I fucking message her. I ask her advice and shit like that. She guides me. Everybody when you at a job, you have to have. I don't care. It depends on what type of job you have. You have to have a mentor. And that lady be giving me jewels. It's like we talk. It's like we don't just talk verbally when you can hear us. Like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? I build relationships with people. When you're adult, she's 30, and I'm telling you, I'm not trying to be funny, but like, even when you that young, it's still to the point where you still might think you know some shit, but you really need to learn some more. Like, you really, really do, because she thinks that bringing all that attitude to work and shit every day, like, I was listening to the way she was talking to this lady. Of course, that's why she got her niece involved. I was call number 3. And if they monitor those calls that day, it's going to be over for her. Like, you can't be talking to people like that. I wouldn't even want you talking to my customers like that. Like, nah. A bad seed can spoil your business, man. So anyway, off that, back to Nicki Minaj. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. You know, we don't know what else is to come. I was gonna say, like, when I heard about the festival, I was like, is this gonna be televised? But nah, this is gonna be something this is an event, you know? Because at first I was like, I hope the next performance that Nicki does, I want her to do some sort of performance that just it kind of like just catalogs all of her shit, like from Super Bass. I would love to see Nicki perform Super Bass on TV. Just run through the hits real quick. Your Love, all of that shit, all of it. Hold on one second. Facts. What's up, Beverly? Yeah. So, Lady Marie, good morning. Hope you have a good day. Yeah. Hope y'all have a good day too. Yeah, so yo, I just tell you this. I don't care what you're going through or whatever, and you got a job. I want you to flip it in your mind because that's what I had to do. I was one of those people that at work, at first, I was one of those people at work, right? That when I would get to work and say I had like a call center job or some shit, right? I would be so mad on the first call, like, what do they want? No, this is your job. I'm begging you. I implore you. Flip your mindset and see how much you start to flourish and shit like that. That shit is real. Don't. People are annoying, but just look at it like, this. They calling me because they need help. Like, I know your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And thank God we don't have heavy calls or shit like that. But we dealing with some high profile employers and shit like that. You can't just be talking to people crazy. Be blessed for your. You know what I'm saying? That's how you best. And listen, this is her first type of like. They really took a chance. This is her first healthcare job. I feel like you need some sort of experience to really do this job. Like, you really, really do. And she has experience in like different places, but it's not healthcare. And you really need that because you got to know how to read claims. You got to understand CPT codes. It's a lot. It's diagnosis codes. You got to make sure that, they build it on the right type of claim form. It's a lot to know. And you gotta want to know it, like, you know what I mean? But I could tell I inspire her because, yo, I'm telling you, I be speaking to people on the phone, and this lady called me. She was like, "Yeah, what's this benefit, and what's my accidental benefit? What does it cover, or whatever?" So I gave her all the information, and then yesterday, she was like, "Yeah, I was on the phone with this lady for like 45 minutes." She was like, "I just went through her whole plan. I read it." And you be inspired by me, low key. A lot of people be inspired by me on this YouTube shit too. Be doing the same shit, talk about the same shit, and reword it. Yeah, me too, me in tune. Because I know I've always been like that my whole life. Because I love people. But remember where you got it from. Stop playing. Stop it. So, yeah. Let's see. What's up to Myra, Drika, Smile Queen, Dolo Malicious? Yeah, shout out to Nikki and the Bobs. We've been winning this year. Do we have a problem? I believe it's platinum, right? Let me put on my Bo Jacksons so I can walk and head towards. Yeah. So, yo, I got my headphones this morning. You want to know what's so crazy? I ain't been going live in the morning because I ain't have my headphones, right? My Apple AirPods, right? Because I go through phases of losing shit in my apartment, and then I'll be like, oh, I gotta find it, and when I find it, whatever. So I lost it like last week or whatever. So, hold on. Let me put the speakers on real quick. Oh shit. I love these sneakers. I almost want to buy another pair and don't wear them. Y'all got any sneakers like that? Like, yo, my my patent leather white Columbia Jordans that came out in 14. Yeah, I don't wear those. I wear those sneakers probably a total of 3 times. Those I don't wear like that. But these Bo Jacksons, orange, white, and blue, yeah, I'm gonna rock these. Let me see. Yeah, man. But just like that's really like my advice that I could offer anybody. If you're doing a job, I know it's hard, especially doing shit face to face. I've never really did a job where I had to give somebody information face to face. Like, nah, even when I worked in a nursing home as a young boy, like I've always had office jobs. So, but I'm telling you, you have to you got to put your best foot forward And just remember, when you being recorded, they gonna judge you based off that. I guarantee you, this lady who be giving me all of these props and shit, she gonna make sure that like my name is in the mix of the good, for people for recommendations. And the sad thing about it is I'm just being me. I ain't doing nothing extra. I was raised by a mom. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not perfect. I do have some flaws when it comes to everybody got flaws, but you always remember what your parents say. And my mother was always one of those persons who hated when people half-ass shit. She'd be like, "Don't half-ass it. Do it the right way." She was always one of them. My mother wasn't no narcissist. She wouldn't embarrass you in front of people. But one thing she would tell you in front, do it the right way. Do it the right way. My mom is not embarrassing her kids in public. She ain't one of those moms. I don't give a fuck how you giving it up. She ain't embarrassing you. I've never got embarrassed by my mom. My father, he gonna embarrass you. Yeah. Let me put my cologne on real quick. I was rushing this morning, so I had to throw it in my bag. Yo, honestly, I told y'all before how I feel. What's this? My Valentino? Yeah. Like, I had my coworker dying laughing the other day because that shit was so true. When I used to work at my other job, me and my friend, like, because I would be rushing and shit, and I had was bringing like my book bag and shit. So my friend, she had like her smell goods and stuff like that, right? So before she would go on break, she would always pick up her bottle and spray that shit, and then she would like disperse through the crowd. She'd be like, "Yo," she was like, "I'm giving them something to look forward to." That shit had me dying. So yeah, these nice colognes and smell goods, that shit costs money. So people should be appreciative when we walk past you and you smell that shit. You feel me? We giving you a treat, honestly. Ugh. All right, I'm about to get up off of here because ain't nothing like a crisp, clean polo. Nothing in the world like it. There's nothing in the world like it, especially it's pressed. Yeah. My stupid ass, right? I thought I lost my badge for a day. That shit was right in my car, under the fucking seat. I said, you gotta do better, y'all. All right, that's mine. That's my badge. That's my AirPods. I'm about to listen to my music, listen to my Young Devin. So yeah, shout out to Nicki Minaj. IHeart Music Festival, September. I'm gonna see about tickets. I'm definitely about to get on there and see about tickets now when they go on sale. And if that's an event where you don't have to have the vaccine, I'm up in there. I gotta go home in like August, so I'm going to New York in August. But yeah, that's doable, and that's something that I want to do. So let's do it. Let's do it. All right, y'all. This is your boy LaRon, female rap elite. I'm about to get up out of here. This is just a quick live. Oh, let me get up out of here. All right, let me see. With them chop boards. Let's see. Have a good day. Enjoy your work day. Yeah, because my husband can't get this job without a badge. Oh, you a stay-at-home wife? So much your husband can't get in, like she's not even encumbered by badges. Like, yeah, my husband can't get in. My husband can't get in this job without a badge. Like, she ain't never have a badge in her life. Can you get you? That's definitely some stay-at-home wife type shit. She don't even want to be encumbered. She don't want to be encumbered by a badge. You have a blessed day too, Lady D. Marie. Let's see. What's up, Brown Beauty? Yes, because every time you talk about something, here come other folks making their content just like yours. It happens, but it's just like, don't act like it don't exist. Because it definitely do. You know what I'm saying? So did iHeart request Nicki to help sell tickets? Because the stadium tour with the Weekend and Doja was not selling. Oh, it wasn't selling? Doja really pulled out. But that's a big pop star, right? Yeah. I feel like Doja, I feel like she got a good base though. Listen, I'm about to go up in this building. This reception is gonna be bad. About to drop my shit off so I could go and do my little walk. So let me see how this sounds.
Yes, sir, baby. On the radar, radio freestyles. You know what it is. We here. BX in the building. Connie Diamond in the building. I'm gonna step out. She gonna step in. You know.
Look, they wanna know how I do what I did. Keep it a band, I ain't telling no fibs. I'm talking bottles, pampers, bibs. I've been that bitch since I was a kid. Look how I jig since I was a baby, huh?
Yeah, it's not working. I'm about to just end it, so I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I'm out.